All right, this is Brendan with Sons of Speed. I'm here with Steve Majoros, who's a marketing director.
Correct.
Over in Chevrolet, and we're standing in front of the beautiful ZL1, which is the brand new Camaro. Today, Chevrolet is going to announce the Redline series of several models. Can you explain what that is?
Sure. Redline actually takes a very successful strategy that we've used in our truck and our Camaro and Corvette portfolio, which is really a way to kind of give each of these individual nameplates a little more of a design look, a little more of a kind of a show, no-go type presence. So it's a lot of things like wheels and accenting and things like that, which takes the broader overall Chevrolet design theme, which really now cascades across cars, trucks, and crossovers, and brings a unified special edition look for the portfolio.
And which models would that be available on?
Well, it's on 9, so it's everything from a Colorado to a Silverado to a Trax, the new Equinox, Traverse, Cruise Hatch, Malibu. It's all over the board.
And the Camaro and Corvette?
And Camaro, yes, but Corvette, no. I mean, we have a lot going on with Corvette as it is. So.
Very good. You guys just introduced the ZL1, which ran off a blistering 729 at the Nürburgring, which is impressive, very impressive. But last time, in the last generation, you had the Z28, which was even faster around a track than a ZL1. Can we expect to hear some news about a possible Z28 or any other models?
Yeah, I mean, we're actually going to be making some news down in Daytona in a couple weeks that expands the Corvette, or excuse me, the Camaro lineup. So I wish I could tell you more, but very shortly you'll be able to hear a little bit more news about the continued evolution of what's a very storied performance franchise for Chevrolet.
Has there been any discussion about improving the backup camera screen? That's probably, I've driven this car, and that's probably my only major complaint, aside from the very small trunk opening, is that you can't really see that screen the way it's tilted. Is there any discussion about redesigning that, or maybe making it motorized so it comes out a little bit more?
Not at this moment right now, but we're constantly looking at ways to make sure that we can improve, ergonomics and driving dynamics and those sorts of things, and making it the best it can for the customer. But we're proud of the vehicle that we have right now, and little tweaks like that are always in the consideration set, but nothing to announce at this time.
Now, for Corvette, I think the worst kept secret in the world is that there is a mule running around, and we've seen pictures of it recently, that it looks like there's a mid-engine layout in the car. It's more cab forward. Is there anything you can tell us about those photos?
Well, you may want to say it's the, best kept secret or the most hyped or the most watched product news in the portfolio. Obviously, we're always looking to expand the franchise and always look about what the next generation of not just Camaro and Corvette, but any of our products, those happen to get a little more attention, let's say. But we continue to work on the products. We've got great products right now. The Grand Sport for Corvette's been a huge home run for us. So when you think about the lineup from Stingray to Grand Sport to Z06, it's a really special lineup. We've got other things coming for the program as it is today, and then what the future holds, we'll collectively find out together at another time.
In generations past, there have been motor improvements as the years have gone by at the start of a generation. So in the C6, we went up to the LS3, I think it was, and it's been always a continuous improvement. And so far, we're into the models 2017 year. You got 3 years in, and we haven't seen any changes other than in the Z06 model.
Right.
But any changes coming to the LT1 that maybe a little improvement in power or breathing, or I know they've made improvements to the Z06 model with the cooling, but anything on the LT1?
Again, nothing formal, but we've got a very deliberate product strategy here. We kind of know what the enthusiasts are looking for, and many times they look for things like Grand Sport, which provides driving dynamic improvements without the engine. Other people want engine modifications, or some people want all the above. So there are things in the portfolio. We know how to manage the Corvette brand. We know there are things we need to do to make sure we can kind of keep the enthusiasts and the interest alive among what's a very passionate audience. So we'll have some news on that, I'm sure, soon.
All right. Well, this has been Brendan Appel,
okay,
and with Sons of Speed, and from the Chicago Auto Show. We'll catch you next time.
All right.
Thanks very much.
Okay.